Yes, sir, man. Top of the morning, and welcome back. If you're tuning back in, and welcome if you're just tuning in. I am KC. If you did not know, basically what we're doing here with this prison stories is basically I had wrote some journal entries during my time um, incarcerated or whatever, and basically I'm just reading them now. You know what I'm saying? Kind of going through my 30 plus months in a Minnesota Department of Corrections or whatever the case may be. So, without further ado, let's tap back in. This one is from 6/4/2019 at 12:30 p.m. It's hard to change, but I guess people don't work this hard to stay the same. One question I find myself asking is, am I really going to be a changed man after this? Or after all this time, am I just going to go back to the same shit? And I can't answer that right now. Part of me wants to just say, fuck it, I am going to go back to doing what I know. But the other part of me wants to be the 1% of niggas who goes to prison and really changes their life afterwards. I know I've lost a lot during this time, but I also know that the shit I was able to hold on to this time, I will definitely lose if there is a next time. If I ever come back, I will let down some people who stood by me this whole time. But I pray every night to have a life-changing experience while I'm here. So hopefully within the next year, something happens that will solidify my answer to my own questions. Yeah, and I mean, apparently that life-changing experience that I was praying for must have been boot camp or whatever the case may be, or that's what I've come to believe up until this point. So let's keep it moving. This is from 6/10/2019 at 10:30 a.m. I know that since I was able to make it this far, that I will be able to make it through the remainder of this. But I feel like when you start to count down the days seem to get longer and longer. If my calculations are correct, I have less than 360 days left. It seems like a long time, but like I said, I made it this far, so I should be able to knock this out. Me still banking on going to boot camp a lot sooner, so I get out a lot sooner. It didn't work like that, but whatever. Money seems to be getting a little tight, so that's added stress. I pretty much refuse to ask anyone for anything, so I guess I'll just have to make do with what I got. I know bro ain't gonna let me go broke, so I really shouldn't be stressing about shit. But with canteen tomorrow, missing it just puts me in a bad mood. There is no getting used to this. Damn near once a day, I tell myself I can't believe I'm in this place. I try and look at the positives because it could be a lot worse. Then I think like I must not be like most people, because if I was asked what do I miss, I really wouldn't have an answer. I just don't want to be here doing nothing. This is a waste of time. I'm bored. I try and occupy my free time as much as possible. I go outside to the yard and shoot the basketball, or I go to the gym and try to work out. Otherwise, I'll go against my beliefs and actually play cards, which I told myself I would never do because it feels too institutionalized. But I've been doing it for the last few months. I'm so sick of using the phone. I don't have shit to talk about, so the convos seem forced. On top of that, the few people I do call, I really feel like I'm bugging them when I call, so I go days without using the phone. I guess I just need to find some new ways to fill up my free time. We're going to keep pushing. This is from 6/17/19 at 4 o'clock p.m. It's unfortunate, but being in this place long enough forces a nigga to go against some of his beliefs and morals. And I guess forces may not be the right word, but like I know in my case, I'm here particularly because someone told on me. So obviously I'm not very fond of snitches. Yet on almost a daily basis, niggas who I know are rats will talk to me and shake my hand. They want to eat with niggas and hang out with niggas, but I guess it's just must be where I'm doing my time at. Because I can't imagine in a different facility, these snitching ass niggas would be able to operate the same way as they do here. The same goes for these sex offenders. They move around and kick it just like any regular inmate. So unfortunately, niggas like myself don't really have a choice but to coexist with these weirdos. And it's fucked up because I'm questioning myself since I'm just like everyone else when it comes to being forced to live with some of these motherfuckers. Anyways, next month I got to really get focused on preparing for this boot camp shit. Not only do I got to get my physical right, I also need to get my mind right. I got to start eating better, and I also need to start taking advantage of the gym and anything else I can do to prepare properly. I've missed a couple canteen orders, which wasn't on purpose, but if I can stick to not ordering food and snacks every week, and then cut down to maybe only ordering once a month, that will help with the eating every damn day. I'll be down to like 150 days next month, so that leaves me 5 good months to get in the best position possible for this boot camp journey. No. That 5 months came and went, and I was still waiting to go to boot camp. It's fucked up, but whatever. I've ran into and came across enough people who have been to boot camp to know that I am more capable of getting through it, that I am more than capable of getting through it, but just as I've done all my life, I still second guess myself. I don't want to go and not be able to do it, which really isn't an option at all, because I got shit to do, so I gotta get out of here. I can't imagine having to go through this bullshit for another 2.5 years. We all get distracted. The question is, will we bounce back or bounce backwards? Yeah, with that being said, I think we'll end it right there. You know what I'm saying? We'll pick up where we left off next time. But there you have it, man. I am KC. This is Prison Stories. Appreciate you for tuning in, man.